Yeah. Right, people, we're going to put in the cold water main for the toilet. I'll put all this down, but I knew I was going to have to cut it at some point. I knew I'd messed up. Where's that screw? I'll just pull that out. There, I'm gonna... Okay. So it's going to come in from the shower wall, which is here. So all these are going to come in here. So basically, the pipe is going to go in there. Look at that bad boy. Oh, for God's sake, it's gone shooting down the van, look. I can't get lagging in there because the simple reason being, I'm going to be expanding foaming it at some point, so I don't want to put the pipe in there. But what we want is, for all you wannabe plumbers, wannabe, insert, rammed in the pipe, bit of spit, and lock it in, make sure it's locked in. And then, we shall have this bit here, we're just going to cut about a foot. So it's hanging out about a foot. That's all. Oh boy, in you go. If we leave that there, when we put the wall in there, I can either do that with it, because the toilet cascade is going to be in there. So the plumbing to it is here, but I'm going to cut a hole in this wall for the, what do you call them? What do they call them things? The cassette on the toilet. So the toilet cassette. Back hole in there for the toilet cassette. What we will do this end then, cut this one to size. Right. Oh shoot, don't do that here. Right, cut this one as well, about there. About so. Oh, fuck yeah. Don't know nothing about plumbing this place. Nothing at all. Insert in. Pull on that. Send him home. And then cut another bit with about a foot on it as well. Just to leave them sticking out. It's only so that it's not in the shower wall, guys. Because I don't want it behind there. It'd be a shit if I had a leak, wouldn't it? Right, we can leave that like that and that like that. And then I can pull this fiberglass stuff over it, this insulation stuff. It's never going to hold a lot of water anyhow. There'll be arguments that say you should insulate it and that, but there is that much of this stuff in it, and I'm going to expand and foam the whole thing, so it's going to be sealed. Anyhow, seal it all back up. I'm going to cut these out now, my little drill, and seal it all back up. I'll put you on a time warp for this lot, guys.
No, it's normal. Hang on.
Don't mind, put it on normal if you want.
You want it on normal?
No, put it on time warp. Fuck it. That's getting stuck now. Okay guys, so what you just seen on the time warp was me fitting the solar panels. There's the 2 cables from. They're going to go all down this cavity later. I'm going to use my fishing rods and thread them all down there, because this is where my inverter and charger and that's going to go. I'm going to, you can see I've done a little bit more over here. Oh, I fitted the windows. They're all in. I don't know if you've seen that. I think you did. I've got a sound deaden up there and put some insulation in. I've got to take the board off, put some insulation in and put the board back, but I want to carpet the board, so that might not go back. I've got to finish sealing all these and fill all these cavities and do like I've done over there with the rock wool and stuff. So that's all completely sealed, that side, apart from where the fan's going for the extractor. But as you can see, look, the ceiling, it's all taking shape, proper sealed up. So, and I've sound deadened and insulated the wheel arches. All in them cavities there is full. The water main is in. So now I'm on insulation and drop these 2 cables in, and then I've got the bulkhead to sort, the doors to foam up and carpet, and then I think I can start. I've got to fit the fan in the ceiling and fit the fan in the bathroom, and then I can start building stuff, get some wall paneling on and stuff like that. So it's taking shape. Anyhow, I'll put you on a time warp while I have a clean up and do this this bit of jargon over here where I fill this rock wool stuff into the walls. You can see me do that. Right then, show you something that I've got. I've got these fishing rods. Okay, and basically what I want to do is I want to thread the PV cables down from up there to down here. Some tape. Right, let's see what we can do. So all you do, they join together like this, like little drain rods. Right? Pump them all together. Put a few together. That won't get me up there. Right. There we go. So that now, by rights, if I put that up there, if I'm good enough, if I'm as clever as I think I am, that should come out right at the top. So it should almost be up there now. So if I pop that panel off, screwdriver's over here. Let's have a look. See if we've done it. If they're up there. Bloody panel. Come on, go. Thank you. There we go. Oh, drop one of them plastic things. Where'd that go? Damn it, I want that as well. Ah, there it is. So we'll pop back on then. Chuck him aside. Where's my fishing rod? I see him. He's gone in a bit too far. Oh boy. Oh, he's right up there, look. He's right up there. In fact, if I'm clever enough, I could send that right up to the top. But I won't. What I'll do, I'll pull him through here. So as you can see, guys, he went in down there, he's come out up there. Now all I've got to do is thread the cables into this, tie them onto that with a bit of tape and pull them through. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Let's see how easy this is. Well, that looks fairly easy to me here. Now I could put these in conduit, but they're already in a great big cavity, so I didn't see the need. Oh, got to be careful there. Don't want to pull too hard because then you just set that thing on the roof. They're going to be under the polystyrene, the fiberglass. Right, we've done one at a time then. We get the tape and just tape it on. One at a time. Steady as you go. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Is what they're saying it? Right then. Right, baby. So if I feed that down now, nice and steadily, that should follow the route of the rod. Bloody hell, he's already there, look. Alright, it's corner cable now. If I taped it a bit better, we wouldn't have that problem. There we go. See how easy that was? And then fishers. Little fishing rods. They're brilliant now, and they're only like £10 from Screwfix or something like that. 10 quid. 15 quid. I don't know, they weren't expensive anyhow, guys. And they've got hooks and all sorts you can put on them. So you can really go to town if you wish to. He's there again, in the back. Send him through there. There we go. He's up there again. Get me a bit of tape. Tie him onto there. Do the same again. And that's what I was using to thread down the conduit as well. You know, the black conduit I was using? Because trying to get the cables into the conduit was a right bitch. It really was difficult. Especially when I was threading two 16mm down there. Anyhow, I hope my little tip helps some of you out. Look at that, fishing! I'm a great fisherman, me now. Bloody great fisherman. You'll notice I've taped the end of these solar thingies up because the panel's on the roof. It might generate a bit of electricity, it might get a bit of a spark. I don't know. That might be my thing in my thumbnail. Nobody told me the panel was live. I've got a shock. Anyhow, there we go. So that is the solar PV cables from the roof. I've only gone for a 100-watt panel, guys. I haven't gone crazy. I thought I'd start with 100 because I can add another panel, and I might want to do one of them midnight decking things where you can what do you call it, where you can sit up there. So I wanted to keep the roof quite clear. Anyhow, that is my solar done. Dropped in there anyhow. So all that can be sealed up now because there's no other cables to go in there. So I can seal all that in however I wish to. Yeah. Fissure rods. I hope that helps someone. There's people using bits of string and all sorts I've seen. I was thinking, why don't you just get some of them fishing rods? And I use them for threading like plastic pipe across houses and things under floors, because these are quite rigid and you can get them to go across from one side to the other without a problem. You got a hook as well and a few other bits and bobs. Yeah, they're quite good. I think I paid 14 quid or something silly like that. Great bit of kit. Anyhow, back on with my taping. As you can see, look. So I did all this side, so it's all sealed in now. Completely sealed in. Every nook and cranny is taped up. Apart from in here, because I might want to thread some more cables in there. But it's insulated anyhow. I've packed some stuff in there. So I'm on this bit now, as you can see. So you can see the wadding inside. I've got to tape all that up now and then continue along there. I'll put some stuff in there. My ceiling will come off this, so it should be alright. That'll raise up a little bit like that when my ceiling goes on, because I'll put a batten on the back to hold it in place. Now I'm going to do that bit, seal all that, and then I'm going to wad that and seal it all. I'm not going to wad that bit. I'm going to wad the top bit and wad the bottom bit. I'm going to leave that bit because that's how you get to your lights and things. So yeah, all right, there might be a bit of air getting there, but for God's sake, this fan's going to be boiling. I am absolutely cooking already. There we go.
Yeah.